Hello everyone. Today's session is about branding the Android client. To brand the Android client, you need to be the cluster administrator. So you just log in to the cluster manager. And after you are at the cluster manager, you can click the cluster branding and then go to the Android client. To brand the Android client, you need the PC like a Windows machine. So you need to have a Java environment so you can check the Java home parameter is set, um, and Pro is required, and also you need to have .NET 4 framework available. So after all that, you can download the zip file, and you can just keep the file, and after the file is downloaded, you can unzip the file to a local folder. So now you can after unzip the folder, you can check it out. So we are going to just open up a command prompt because the actual transform was done from a command prompt. So you would open it up and you're going to do it from the command prompt. So in the command prompt, you can see there is an APK file. So APK file is a Android application bundle. So that will be our input file, which is the official release of the client. And there's also a transform.command file, and then there's also an input directory. So if you open up the input directory, there's not too many files, so it's pretty simple. First of all, there's a key store. Pretty much you don't need to change the key store, but if you want to, that's fine. There is a common.txt file, which is an XML format, defines the product name, the company name, and then also the package ID. So the package ID pretty much needs to be in a reversed DNS format, like com.gladinet.your application ID. So if you have multiple applications on Google Play Store, you just need to make sure that each application ID is unique. Looks like the file was read-only, so we are going to make it writable. So we just use the DOS prompt to get it done, so it's writable. So now we can save. Yeah, that's cool. It's saved. And you also need to change the 4 icons here. Those are the application icons, so should be pretty straightforward. You can create the biggest one and then create the smallest one. So I think to post the app to Google Play, you need to have 10,022 by 1022 by 1022, right? So you can create a big one and then make it small. And if you create your own key store file, you need to update the transform script to update the password saved in here. But most of the time, you don't need to have a new key store, because in Google Play they don't even check the key store. So you just need to have a key store, but you may not need to have a unique key store. So that's pretty much it. Everything is ready now. So what we can do now is we can do the transform. So we just run the transform from the DOS prompt, and it's going, pretty soon it's going to generate the output file. The way it works is it opens up the bundle and then look inside and touch some entries here and there, and then at the end of it, package everything together back into a bundle and sign it. So that's done. So after it's done, the generated APK file is called output, and You can use the Android device site loading to test it, or you can just load it up to Google Play Developer Console. If you don't have one already, you need to apply for one. And after that, you can just use your output.apk file and test it and upload it, and then it should be available for your customers. Thank you.